Hi, water signs. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your April 2021 reading. This could be for Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Please just take what resonates and get rid of what doesn't. The decks that we're going to be using here today, I'll let you guys know what they are as I shuffle each deck. Everything will be listed down below. And this beautiful organite is called the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Nude, created by my friend Michelle from Wing & Bell, also down below. Let's go ahead and get started. What is the overall theme for the month of April 2021 for water signs? This is the Oracle of the Fairies, and immediately we have a card popping out. It says find balance. So it says find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So some of us may have been working way too hard and we need to make some time for either rest or even just play, right? Maybe we're just working too hard. So let's go ahead and get into these fairy tarot cards and get some additional information here. The Magician. You can do anything. You can actually take charge of your life at any time. You can manifest this change. You can manifest this time. So some of us might feel like we're so just bogged down with responsibilities that we don't have the time. Spirit's actually saying, yes, you can make the time. You can manifest this if you really, really want to. You might have to tear down something old, though. That's the Tower's energy. You might have to tear down something old in order to reveal something new. Your old belief system of I've got to work. I've got to focus on all these things. I can't have any fun. I just have to focus on this goal. That is an old way of being. That's an old way of thinking. That's an old belief system. Spirit's saying that you can actually change your situation significantly and actually change the way that you're feeling in life by making these changes. And we have the Five of Autumn. Yeah, we are only locking ourselves out. That's the Five of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles is definitely a card where we're just feeling some sort of loss. We're feeling like our walls are just kind of closing in on us. We don't feel like there's anything that's happening. No new opportunities of growth. We're just kind of going around in the same circle over and over again, not really getting anywhere, having all kinds of issues and challenges. Well, guess what? There is hope. There is a solution if you want it, but Spirit's saying you're going to have to give up something in order to open up this new door. You're going to have to give up your stubborn, let's just say attitude, or you're going to have to give up something in order for something new to open up. You might need to give up one habit, and maybe that habit isn't that great for you anyways, in order to bring forth that new, fresh, positive thing that wants to happen. Hey, I don't know why, but Tiggs is just crying in the background. I don't know why. You might need to give up social media. You might need to give up, these are just examples. You might need to give up your favorite show, or maybe not spend so much time in front of the TV. Maybe wake up instead of doing your daily routine of checking social media, maybe work out instead. There's ways of making time. If we really, really want to make that time, we'll make that time. So this is a huge theme for the month of April for you water signs out there. You're going to find a way to make it happen and to feel more balanced as a human being. And you're going to feel a lot more positive when you make this shift and this change. So there's that. And for some of you, sometimes when we need to make changes, but we keep putting things off, things happen sometimes. The universe has a way of pushing you to make changes that maybe you didn't feel like you were ready for, or maybe that you feel like, I'll do it later. Well, bam, guess what? Something happens and now we got to make those changes. So you can either do it your way or you can do it the universe's way. The choice is yours, you guys. Okay? Get more balanced. Make more time for you. So now we're going to take a look at your romance. So if you don't have any romance going on, this could be a message for upcoming romance, or you could skip this part altogether. This is my Arrows of Love Oracle. What's going on in our love lives? Romance. Hitch. Some of you guys want to get hitched. Some of you guys want a deeper commitment. Some of you guys are already married, or maybe only a proposition. Proposal to get married. That could be happening for some of you this month. We also have interference. It could be that somebody else's relationship, you see that as an interference, or maybe someone's trying to interfere in your connection. Whatever this is, though, there's some kind of maybe opportunity, an opportunity to do something here. All right, Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Let's get some details here. What the heck is going on with this? All right, definitely marriage for sure with this Hitch 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles to me is a family. This might be somebody who's not available, and that could be why interference is here. There could be third-party situation. There's a proposition here, though. Oh, yeah, 8 of Cups. I feel like, and again, only take it if it resonates. If you guys are interested in somebody who is already hitched, or you're hitched, and there's a proposition to come together and to enter into an affair, I'm getting don't. This is not the way to go. Okay, it's only going to create issues and problems. 8 of Cups is walking away. Evolve instead. Do the right thing and walk away. Okay, try not to enter yourself into a situation where either someone else or like you don't belong, or don't try to enter someone into your situation where they don't belong. So there's something about making the decision to walk away instead. Do the right thing. Yeah, 8 of Swords. You don't want to get caught up in this. You will become imprisoned in this situation. You will get stuck. Don't do it. And what comes around goes around. That's how I see 8s. 8s on their sides are infinity symbols. Round and round we go. What comes around goes around. So don't get involved in things that you know you shouldn't get involved in. Now, that message isn't going to be for everybody, okay? Some of you guys right now might be in a relationship where, you know, you have a life with someone, but you have this feeling that there's something else out there for you and you feel really stuck. And this feeling keeps coming up over and over again because maybe it's time for you to make some changes in your life. Maybe this is the green light that you needed to, hey, you know what? Spirit is bringing me this message to tell me it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to let go of something that's just not serving me any longer. Some of you guys might dream to be with someone and it's just not working out. Maybe it's time to give up on that dream and move in a different direction. Okay. But if you guys are happy with someone, this could be telling you here that maybe you're being propositioned, maybe you're being tested, and it's best for you to just kind of ignore that temptation and stay focused on your relationship. So don't know why that's coming up, but it is coming up for different people out there. So let's go ahead and get some messages from a person that you're dealing with, their higher self. This is the Twin Flame Journey messages number 2. Let's see what's going on here. I'm afraid to take that step right now. So someone is afraid to take things to the next level. They're afraid maybe to get out of a situation that they're stuck in with someone else. Maybe you want this with them, but they're unable to make that happen right now. And this is my Twin Flame messages number 1. My heart is telling me to just do it. So someone's heart is telling them to do something, but I'm getting here 2 different messages. If your heart's telling you that you really do need to do the right thing and take care of yourself and move on with your life, or to disconnect from things that aren't going to really serve you, that are going to enter you into karmic entanglements, your heart is telling you to just move forward, to just disconnect, to not go down that road. Now, some of you guys might not be happy in a situation and your heart's just telling you it's time for me to do what makes me happy, and staying stuck in this situation isn't making me happy. And some of you guys are tempted. You're thinking with your heart instead of your head. Your heart's telling you to do it because that's how you feel. You want to do it. You want to be with this person. But guess what? It's going to lead you to entanglement. It's going to lead you in third party. You don't want it. You don't need it. So make a head over heart decision if that's the case. So anyways, you guys, only take those messages if they resonate. If they didn't resonate, no worries. You don't got to take it. All right. So now let's take a look and see what are your challenges this month. So what things could be challenging you this month? Let's go into my Dark Night of the Soul Tarot and my Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Ooh, Siren of Torment, which is the Queen of Swords, Femme Fatale. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. Spirit of Light. See, you're being guided to think with your head, not your heart. I'm just getting that. And that's going to probably be difficult for you this month, you guys. And it doesn't have to just be about that romantic situation. This could be about anything. But you are being guided to make the right decision. You're being guided to not allow either an obsession or a temptation to mislead you, okay? Because it's not going to end up well for you. That's just what I'm getting here. It's not going to end up well for you. You're supposed to protect yourself. You can see she's very closed off. So think with your logic and your brain rather than your heart and your desires for something. That's how you're being guided this month, is to go towards the light, not towards the dark. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. It'd be the kiss of death. I don't know who this is for. Something's a kiss of death this month. Don't do it. Death, leave something in the past, leave something alone. Don't do it, whatever this is. Let it transition. Let someone disconnect in a situation before you get involved with them. I don't know what this is, but it will be the kiss of death if you do not listen to your higher self or your intuition. Oh my God. Guys, look, I'm telling you, this will lead you down a rabbit hole of destruction, depression, illness, melancholy. It's not good. So really, really trust what your higher self is telling you and know the difference between your emotions and what you really want versus what your head is telling you and your intuition. Head over heart decisions this month for whatever reason. Don't be misguided, okay? And it doesn't mean that whatever this is, it's over, it will never work, it's all wrong for you. It just means in its current state right now, it's not the best move for you to go down this path. So you're just being warned. You're just being warned. And that might be really, really hard for you because you're really struggling with ending something. You're really struggling to, you know, just be logical at this point and rational with your thinking. You might be so emotional that now you've become very sad and melancholy and even depressed, could even feel like you're just mentally ill at this point. So we have to be willing to walk away and disconnect from things that are not for our highest good. We have to be willing not to allow people to interfere or to interfere with other people's situations because that's just going to create havoc on all levels, okay? Life experience, again, the tower can sometimes mean like, you know, when the door is closed, try not to continue to bang on that door, okay? Maybe focus on a new path. Find balance instead. Maybe we're really, really focused on just all work, no play. Or maybe we're so focused on someone else and what they have going on that we've completely lost ourselves. So to me, that message is actually coming through too. All right. So now we're going to take a look at our environment. What's coming up in our environment? What are other people maybe bringing into our situations, or how are we being affected by outside circumstances? This is the tea leaf reading cards. Kangaroo. Ooh. Unsettled times need to plan ahead. So this might just be that right now it's a time where things are not really settled. And so we need to make plans for the future. It's not a time to make plans for the here and now. Maybe something just isn't settled yet, so it's not a good time to make a plan. Dagger, fear, tense, worries, or fear, worries, and tense situations. So it's like dagger to the heart. Oof, right? So this, for some reason, is a little bit of a darker reading for water signs this month, but you've been warned. And it doesn't mean that everything is going to go to hell in a handbasket this month for you guys. It just means that it's better for you to make a different plan because things are too unsettled. Things are too tense right now. A situation just isn't the right timing for you to enter into it or continue to dabble with it. It's better for you to just kind of walk away or mind your own business. Yeah, get back to the basics. And what are the basics? Get back to you. Get back to living. Get back to maybe the people that are in your environment. Sometimes we get so focused on our issues or our challenges or our problems or people that aren't even in our lives. We're just so worried about them that we're not even focusing on those that are still in our lives that want to participate with us. We're so focused on somebody that doesn't know if they want to be with us or not. We're so focused on that challenge or thinking about the way things were, you know, obsessing about a past person. We get all caught up in that to where we don't even focus on who's in front of us, who's still in our lives. So some of us have an opportunity to go back to the basics and maybe just focus on what you do have rather than what you don't have. February. Interesting. So maybe something that happened in February, or it could be someone's birthday is in February, somebody that you're connected to. something that happened in February. But whatever this is, you got to get back to the basics of whatever this is. Yeah, the sun is going to rise again. Okay. New creative ideas are coming, new ventures, a fresh new start. So the sun will rise again. It will, and I feel like this February card, that's winter. That's winter's energy here for me. And that's just very cold. As a matter of fact, I think February is like one of the coldest months here in Arizona. To me, that's like very cold weather. And the sun is going to rise once again. So your situation will not always be like this. But for now it is, and that's why you're being warned not to dabble with it or focus on it too much. Really get back to the basics of your own life and carry on in that energy and focus more on the horizon rather than what you have in front of you right now. Because what you have in front of you right now just might not be a good idea in its present state. So other people are bringing forth maybe issues, unsettled energy within you, and it's best for you to just focus on you and do your own thing. So let's now take a look and see what are some opportunities for growth, healing, and ascension at this particular time for you. We're going to get a spirit animal using the Spirit of the Animals cards. Raven, Shaman, you are the creator, and Magician. This is kind of cool because we actually had the Magician show up already. So I feel like we need to take a look at that. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. Whatever's going on outside of you, whatever you've got going on with somebody else, they're not in control of your life. They're not in control of your emotions unless you allow them to be in control of your emotions or your life. You can manifest anything that you want. You can manifest a new road, a new path. You can manifest a way out. So you're not stuck. It says you're the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. It says claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. So it is a mystery right now what is going to happen, what's on the horizon. But as long as we continue to stay in the darkness, we try to manipulate, we try to get people to do what we want them to do, we're just going down that rabbit hole. Going down the rabbit hole. And I feel like there might be a message for some of you out there if you're interested in creating some sort of shift in your thinking. There is a book and movie called What the Bleep Do We Know? Down the Rabbit Hole or something like that. You could probably look it up on YouTube or, you know, find that book obviously somewhere, maybe online, Amazon. And that could help you with shifting your mental thoughts about something. It has a lot to do with quantum physics, you know, just all kinds of different ways that we think and how that affects our lives and what shows up. So that could be a message for somebody out there. If you want to manifest in new ways, it is helpful to learn why we're feeling a certain way or why we can't let go of a certain thing or a certain thought and how the mechanisms of our brain are actually functioning. Sometimes it does help to break it down, to see it and go, wow, that's really interesting. Wow, I never thought of it that way. And once we're aware of that, it doesn't have that much power over us anymore because we're aware. So there's a message there for someone about manifesting in a whole new way. Could be by watching that movie or reading that book. This right here is called the Spirit Song Tarot. Yeah, Two of Cups. Beautiful. Union, harmony. About coming back into union with yourself. Also helps you to come into union with those that are on the same page as you. So you have an opportunity to come together and have that union and harmony within yourself, which again helps to bring you into union with other people that are like-minded individuals or of your same vibration. There you have the Three of Wands, foresight, exploration. This right here this is off in the distance. So there's something about future energy. It's come up a few times. Something about being off in the distance, focused on plans that are ahead, new sunrise on the horizon. There's something on the horizon here. There's a payoff at a later date. Right now, it's not the right time for something, but the more that you do you, focus on you, shift your own vibration, things are going to shift for you in a more positive way in the future. Yeah, justice. There will be justice. Truth and clarity will come. You'll be able to make the correct decisions. You will be guided to do the right thing. But justice, you guys, is air energy, Libra energy. This right here is about being very logical and rational. That's very important in this reading today. Head over heart decisions is what's coming up today for you guys. Your heart might be telling you to do it, but your head is telling you otherwise, and you know it, and you got to pay attention to that. So trust that your intuition and utilizing your logic and being more practical with your approach to your problems or your situations right now is actually going to help to lead you to your success. And it's going to help you to manifest a different future. It's never too late. Some of us feel like, oh my gosh, I've already jumped off the deep end. I already said this. I already did this. I already did that. I already made all these mistakes. It's too late. No, it's not. You can shift your vibration and change at any time, which will change your circumstances moving forward. So you're the shaman. You're the shaman right now. This raven's coming through and saying you're a magician. You're a magical creator. You're the creator of your life and your experiences. So it's time for you to accept that responsibility and that gift and start utilizing it in a different way to create a better outcome for yourself. So that is what's happening there on a growth of just your ascension and also your healing at this time. So let's get some messages here from your spirit guides and your spirit team and your angels for advice and blessings on the horizon. We've got my Divine Feminine Healing deck, my Twin Flame Journey Oracle, and my Twin Flame Angel numbers. Let's see what needs to come up to close up this reading for you guys, because I know that some of these messages were kind of heavy. Yep, awakening. And I love this because this tells me here that this is a part of your awakening. It's part of your ascension process. It's a part of your journey. You are awakened, seeing things in a whole new light. You will continue to see things in a new light. You will not always see things the way that they are right now. You will start to shift and change. Different things will happen, which will lead you down new paths. So you're constantly evolving and shifting and changing. So be open to that. Oh, I love this. I focus on the experiences in my journey rather than the destination. Of course, you know, the future is not known. The future can't really accurately be predicted because things are constantly shifting and changing with us all. And free will plays a huge part in what will happen with each individual. So the mindset that you're in today may not be the mindset that you're in tomorrow. So that will affect the future. So this is about remain focused on your spiritual ascension, but also be open and enjoy the journey a little bit more than maybe you've been enjoying it. Don't have tunnel vision on your journey. Don't focus so much on what you want to the detriment of even enjoying yourself and enjoying your the people on your journey. Some of us get so focused, like I said, on one thing that we really are not even having a good time with anyone else on our journey. And that needs to change. All right, this is my Twin Flame Angel numbers. Oh, 555. Your angels are with you during this time of change and transition. So if you guys are seeing fives, this means something needs to change. Our mindset needs to change. Our energy field needs to change. You want to see change show up on your journey? The change starts with you. You hold the power, not someone else. So that is your ending message here. I really hope that these messages resonate with you, and I really hope that you found them to be helpful at this time on your journey. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.